vertical. This is the angle.
No,
Yeah, no, I mean this
This
space
is angle.
is angle.
oh,
This triangle right here. Now be angled
no,
like that.
no. And angled like this,
We can.
but also
we can
number
go,
5 will
number
be.
5 is angled like that.
Yes, let's do. You want to wait. This is your weight.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right.
Hi, my name's Annakatrin, and I'm making objects with my partner Josee. And we're taking prints of the buildings around here, around the Rothko Center. Just things we find interesting. We're recording with clay, basically. And yeah, then we're going to put them all together into one piece for the final presentation. But during the day we walk around and just observe the buildings and observe this place and look for interesting things to capture in clay. So you have to pay attention to where you are, to the surroundings. Like this corner here, what would that look like in an opposite form? Maybe I can just see what it would look like, because it might make for a good object. And these prints, we'll take them back to our table and we'll look at them and think about what kind of object belongs to that texture, and sort of let it inspire us, let this place inspire our forms. We'll see what this looks like. Kind of crazy, but with some editing it could be interesting, the texture and the curve.
So you're just walking around this whole fortress every day, just getting impressions.
Yeah, we collect impressions every day and make a batch, and then go back to our table and look at them and make objects from the impressions. So it's a different way of seeing a place, is looking at it with a finding eye, where you observe every corner and every detail of the place, and you observe the combination of mankind and nature and time, and it's really beautiful.
What are you thinking of the impressions that you're getting here?
Some of them might seem like they are not very inspiring when we capture them like this, but tomorrow morning I'm sure I'll have an idea of how to deal with this form. Maybe it takes some time for some of them, but yeah, it's a project I've wanted to do for a while, and I think the Rothko Center is an amazing place to be able to live the idea into reality, because there are so many places and things that are older and of course newer. We're collecting all kinds of different prints. So
What's your impressions on the fire sculpture symposium so far?
Oh, very excited to learn about the process. It's my first time, so I don't really know what will happen, and came with an idea, and yeah, I'm excited to see how that idea will fit with the fire sculpture. And I mean, who doesn't love fire?
How is it, have you collaborated with people in the past?
Yeah, my partner and I, we collaborate on works for public spaces. So we're thinking a lot about the environment we're in, and I work a lot with that concept of thinking about the space around you and how it affects you, other people as well, but really you and what's your relationship to it. And so this project goes hand in hand with that idea of thinking about public space, is also observing public space. And
how's it been working? I mean, okay, you've worked with a partner before, but how is it working now with somebody that you've never worked with before?
Yeah, also amazing collaborative work. It's up and down, and you learn so many new things. You learn so many different ways of working, different approaches, and it's like you can collect so many different techniques and add them to your own. That's what I really love about collaborative. And you have a mirror. You have it's like a ping pong game. You can bounce ideas back and forth, and together maybe you make something that you alone would never make. So that's my favorite part about collaborative work. And my name is Annakatrin Kraus, and I am from California, but I live in Berlin. And yeah.
How long have you been doing ceramics?
I think now it's, let's see, must be at least 14 years. So it's been quite a journey. I've gone from working very realistically and illustrative to finding a path into abstract and trying to figure out a way how to use clay where I can respect the material for what it is. I can show its own character in my work, and that has become really important throughout my discovery of the material, is to find ways in which the material shows itself, and that's why I am using it.